What's up, guys? Welcome to a series I'm going to be calling Starting Over. It's on, as you can see, Hypixel Skyblock on a brand new account. Oh, wrong skin. Okay, guys. Now that I've sorted that little issue out and I have an actual skin on, it's Broly, as you can see. Dragon Ball is definitely one of my favorite series. I haven't watched the entire thing. I've watched both the Broly movies and Dragon Ball Z, but I never watched the original Dragon Ball, which I do plan on watching eventually. But as I was saying, this series is essentially going to be me starting over in Hypixel Skyblock from little Jerry over there and the Cobblestone Minion. I'm going to be restarting and trying again because honestly, I have a kind of really dumb save on this game. I used to play a while ago. I never got very far. Actually, let me show you it. Profile management. The general topic for the video today is probably going to be getting towards like mining 12, combat 12, maybe farming 12 if I really want to. Those kind of things, just like getting my stats up so that I can get into the like basic areas, the Dwarven Mine, stuff like that. Yeah, that's about it. To start the series off, I'm probably gonna be doing a lot of mining, because to me that just seems like the most entertaining thing. I'll probably also do a bunch of dungeoning, but yeah, this is just me starting over essentially.
It's so hard. Can we skip to the good part?
Howdy, you're a friend of Lumberjack, are ya? Well, works for me. I need 64 birch logs. Could you grab them for me? Do that, and then we can talk. Well, looks like I'm just breaking birch logs again. I feel like that's all this game is just breaking stuff over and over again, and killing stuff over and over again, but even in its repetitiveness, it is fun. Or, a strange, interesting quote from Technoblade during the Potato War. I don't remember it word for word, but he was talking about finishing something, and then he ended up saying the goal that every skyblock player wants to reach, which is never having to play the game again, which is the funniest thing to me, because it's like, I feel like this game is fun in its necessity, like in its basicness, and how simple it is while being so complex at the same time. It is fun, but it's sort of how do I explain this?
Say ooh. Say ooh.
It's like playing RL Craft. You're there for the challenge. You don't want it to be simple and easy necessarily. You want it to be difficult. You want it to be a struggle to get to where you're trying to get to, because it makes it more fun to have to earn the things that you're getting in the game. That's why unlocking something cool in the game is so much more rewarding than like just buying something in the auction house or something like that. Like, say you find a livid dagger, or yeah, you get a livid dagger in a chest or something like that. I have to do the fuck. You get a livid dagger from a chest or something, and then it's so much more satisfying to get it from that chest than it is to just go on the auction market and buy a 5-starred, fully done mythic livid dagger for no other reason than you felt like it, instead of actually doing the work to get the stuff.
A person who thinks all the time has nothing to think about except thoughts.
Because if you can do the work to get the stuff, it's way more fun and rewarding to you. How do I explain this? Think about it like this. If a rich person has all the money in the world, then it isn't difficult for them to buy anything, so everything seems accessible and nothing is necessarily wanted. That's why at least I feel this way. I don't know, because I'm not rich. I never will be, probably, but that's a hope. If you have everything, then getting something when you know you didn't have to work for it. Of course, there is the whole thing of working to get your money, and then you know that you did that work formerly. But like, if you have, say, nepotism, for example, a lot of people in nepotism, not all of them, I'm not saying all people in nepotism are bad, but a lot of people in nepotism end up having problems, drug addictions, things like that, so that because their whole life they've been given everything. They've never had to try for anything, and they've never felt that sense of being rewarded for the work they've done. They've already had it handed to them. So nothing has value because nothing is an achievement to them, if you know what I mean. But I don't know what I'm saying. I'm kind of just yapping on here. I'm trying to make a sentence that makes sense, but my brain is not good at putting that together. Anyways, let's talk to Kelly here. Hey, did Charlie send you? Yeah, he did. Awesome. Okay, so basically, I was breaking this tree right here, right? But then, I broke my axe. Oh no, terrible. And now, I don't want to break any more trees in case I break any more axes. Anyways, if you can bring me 128 spruce logs, I'll give you a reward. So these quests just seem to get progressively harder. Well, I'll cut to when I have all 128 logs. Give me a few minutes. I would just like to say, well, this whole time lapse is going on, that if you could subscribe, it would mean the world to me, because right now I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers by the end of the summer, which gives me about the month. But I'll let you get back to the video. Thank you if you do, and yeah, it means the world to me. Thanks, bye. Okay guys, so I've gotten all 128 logs now, and I have finished up my little rant and spiel about nepotism and all that. So now we give these logs to Kelly. I believe she gives us a shirt, if I remember correctly. I don't know though. I also have to go craft the spruce axe anyway, so to check the dark thicket. Yep, she gives me a shirt. This is decent first armor. Like I was saying, I gotta get that spruce axe because it has sweep, so it'll be much easier to chop down trees and everything. And I also need it for the future, whatchamacallit recipe. The, what? Can't remember its name. Tree capitator. There we go. I lost it for a second. Now we're good. But, yeah, I just need it for that. That's the main reason I'm getting it right now. And then, after I get it there, I'm just going to work towards getting the tree capitator, and then I'll probably go mining if I do anything. I don't actually know what my plans are from here on out. I'm kind of just going with the flow. Whatever, wherever the wind takes me. Okay, now that I've snuck up on him, I need to talk to him about getting the initiate badge. Someone as stealthy as you could be a useful member of the campfire cult. What do you say? Sure, I guess. Cool, anyways, there's just one thing you have to do before you can join. Stand in the campfire. Okay. What? Oh. Same reaction. Yeah, don't worry, it's not as hot as it looks. I'll give you a reward if you last 10 seconds standing in it. Bet. I need to get wood now. I'll do a few more of these later on, but I'm not gonna do them right now because they're sort of whatchamacallit, ineffective with how much health I have. There's like no point to it until I get a bunch more health. So once I do that, I'll use it a bit more. Dark log collection 1, dark oak log collection 1. Sorry. Wait, what do you need for me to make that? So a stack of this stuff? I think that's what it was. 256. I was not paying attention to that. You know what, actually, maybe I'll go mining in a minute. Instead of just going straight to the tree capitator, I'll do some mining, stuff like that. Okay, I have enough now. Because I actually quite enjoy mining in this game. The Heart of the Mountain grind is always kind of tedious to me, but it's actually very fun if you take the time to do it properly. What's this? It's like an event? Huh. Interesting.